This is Tier 1 Racing League.
When you want to be the best, you can't settle for the rest. For anything on iRacing, there's just one name you need, Makoni.
We now provide the best of the best in setups, paint schemes, coaching, broadcasting, and event organization.
With cars across all 4 license classes, we have what you need to hit the track with confidence. Grab a subscription and save money while going fast at MakoniSetupShop.com/subscriptions.
And remember, at Makoni Setup Shop, there are setups, but your victories.
Are you ready to take your Twitch and Discord experience to the next level? Introducing EasyDayBot, your ultimate bot for seamless interaction. Whether you're live on Twitch or chatting on Discord, EasyDayBot's dynamic responses open up a whole new world of possibilities. Engage with your community like never before through unique prompts, custom reactions, and endless fun. It's the bot that understands you. Make every day an easy day download now at EasyDayBot.com.
Welcome to the ultimate racing experience, where speed meets precision and only the best rise to the top. This is Tier 1 Racing League. From thrilling track duels to last lap finishes, our T1X and T1L series is the perfect mix of talent and excitement. Join the ranks of elite drivers. Whether you're a fan, a competitor, or looking to experience racing like never before, this is your home for premier esports racing. Welcome to Tier 1 Racing League. Follow us on Facebook and X for info and updates. The race for the championship starts now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Another night. Snakebitten TV here. Live at you once again for the Tier 1 Racing League. A little bit of T1X action with the Xfinity cars, brought to you by none other than EasyDayBot. And, of course, we got to thank Makoni Setup Shop. Make sure you check those guys out, putting it on for the league here, the T1X and the broadcast tonight. Also got to thank Rap Surgeon for their continued support, as well as Admin Box for all they do for the league. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to show you our new tickers. Oh, look at there, look at there, look at there. As we are looking pretty good as we take a look at the top of the board. Ryan Sharp out there tonight as he is sitting top of the board. Of course, we're looking at Daytona, so we're going to look at who's friends with who, as this could be one of those opportunities for maybe one of these guys to sneak one out and sneak one away from, oh God, look, he just hopped to the top. Jaden Hopp, as he has been on fire this season. With a little quick look-see at him. Is he out here? Yes, he is. Jaden Hopp there in the draft as we check him out real quick. And a good one tonight here, Daytona Speedway. Drafting going to be the name of the game as we move on through the night. We're going to see who's going to help who and who's going to be friends with who as this moves through. This is going to be an interesting night, to say the least. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. Let's roll down chat here. David Mayo, man, working late and won't make it. One of my favorite tracks. Yes, this is going to be a good one, buddy. Jed Cotterman, go get 'em, boys. Jed Cotterman. Well, we're going to see a Jed Cotterman car out here in the Xfinity League. They need some help with Jaden Hopp out here. Lindsey McVeigh, Let's Boogity. Super Speedways are my favorite. Good luck, everyone. Daytona is a good one. I'm going to have fun doing this. It's going to be a great one. As we check out, Jaden Hopp there. Here in his warm-up laps here, as well as we got the real deal Kenny Real here from Evansville. Dakota Proud here as well tonight in that 32 machine. Ryan J. Sharp, he's looking pretty good tonight. And Caleb Collins from Canyon, Texas. He'll be piling in that 72 machine. Albert Forster doing what? Looking like Albert Forster looks, that plain blue look that he likes. Not a whole lot of thrills and frills. He's here to race, boys. Jacob Stefanski out here as well in the 23 machine, as well as our contingent rookie, Wade Burris from Yorkville, Ohio. Wade Burris representing WKS/Sub-Zero with Stefanski and Proud as well. Got Jordan Berube here. Ricky Gonzalez out here again. So we're going to get to see him some more tonight. And Richard Young as well. Of course, Greg Wood. We're not going to talk a whole... Oh, God. He's going to say I did it. He just spun out on stream. He's going to say I did it. As soon as I go, I'm skipping him. I'm skipping him. I'm not talking about him. He's not going to get me. I'm not talking about him. Let's see if we can get old. We ain't really got a good camera in there, do we? Oh, Brett Bullard as well. He'll be piloting that 12 Easy Day Bot machine. Easy Day Bot. Your sponsor for the Tier 1 Racing League tonight. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You're laughing at me. He's gonna blame me as it happened. I was just about to talk. I'm not even gonna say his name. Not even gonna say his name. We'll go back. We'll look at there's John Garrett out of Athens, Texas, in that Fort Worth screen printing machine. That no, he's gonna blame me. I got no doubt about it. And John Garrett of that forward screen printed that familiar number 66 we're accustomed to seeing, and we're moving on into your qualifying. There's your practice results for tonight. And we'll move on into qualifying here. And there we go. We got Dustin Franklin out on the track, as well as Jordan Berube now. Jordan Berube, that 22 machine. Get underway here. Ricky Gonzalez out here in the... It's got an 8 on that car. Shows me he is the 7. I'll have to see if there's something going on with that. Ain't got it set up right. We got Jaden Hopp just behind him here. That 81 machine. He'll get underway for his first laps. And there's John Garrett, the 66 Fort Worth screen printing machine. And there's that Easy Day Bot 12 car piloted by Brett Bullard. He's out for his qualifying laps as well. Ricky Gonzalez going to hit the board first with a 50.56 for Ricky Gonzalez. So he's got that 7/8 hybrid machine flying right now. Jaden Hopp going to move up to the second place position, a 50.90 for him. Wade Burris sitting in third, a 51.11. That first lap's kind of a fly lap for these guys. We may see a little bit faster on the second one. We do see a little bit faster. Brett Buller going to jump up on the board with a 50.68 for him. Caleb Collins up to second. He's going to be with a 50.58 for the 72. Greg Wood now a 50.57. So we have got some really close times here now. Ricky Gonzalez going to drop it to a 50.54 for him. That's not going to be enough to hold off Nicholas Warner. Going to bust down a 50.53 as they continue. Now Jaden Hopp jumping back to the top. He's going to put a big stamp on it with a 50.46. Jordan Baroob currently sitting second. I believe Baroob's going to have another lap here. Nope. Baroob is done. Greg Wood still out for his lap here. Wade Burris getting pushed back down that top 10 a little bit here. And Greg Wood's going to hold at 8th with that 50.57. Matter of fact, John Garrett's going to bump him down one spot. Just a little bit faster. Still a 50.57. It is a tight field out here. Kenny Real going to jump to the top. The real deal, Kenny Real, going to drop in a 50.40 when we wasn't looking. And he's going to drop it down quickly. Kenny Real there from Evansville. He's going to put it on the pole here. And still a couple cars here left to go. Jacob Stefanski, Richard Young, Albert Forster. Those cars remain to be seen. Current top three: Kenny Real, Jaden Hopp, Jordan Baroob, Nicholas Warner's fourth, Enrique Gonzalez fifth. Wade Burris just outside that top 10. He's in 11th. You got Caleb Collins and Greg Wood just inside your top 10. That's 10th and 9th, respectively. As it sits right now, it looks like that's going to be the end of it. We are going to roll out here. Looks like they're going to have a little warm-up here. And we'll pop that back up there for you. They're going to have a little 4-minute warm-up here. While they do that, we're going to drop in with our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to take your Twitch and Discord experience to the next level? Introducing Easy Daybot, your ultimate bot for seamless interaction. Whether you're live on Twitch or chatting on Discord, Easy Daybot's dynamic responses open up a whole new world of possibilities. Engage with your community like never before through unique prompts, custom reactions, and endless fun. It's the bot that understands you. Make every day an Easy Day download now at easydaybot.com.
When you want to be the best, you can't settle for the rest. For anything on iRacing, there's just one name you need: Makoni.
We now provide the best of the best in setups, paint schemes, coaching, broadcasting, and event organization.
With cars across all 4 license classes, we have what you need to hit the track with confidence. Grab a subscription and save money while going fast at MakoniSetupShop.com/subscriptions.
And remember, at Makoni Setup Shop, there are setups, but your victories.
And isn't that how it works? We go to commercial and it starts taking off here. Lindsay McVeigh says, go Jaden Hopp. Kenny Real says, I am the super speedway merchant and I'm not losing this. Kenny Real going to fire shots out right now saying he's going to be the winner tonight. Marcus Gonzalez didn't take the update into consideration. A big update for iRacing for this season. Yeah, that's a big one, brother. I don't know if you still got time to make it in here or not. I don't think so. There's just about 2 minutes left to go here for your practice session. We got Jaden Hopp out here looking comfortable as usual. Doing his thing. Not a whole lot of laps being taken. We got Wade Burris out here taking advantage of this time. You see him earning some rookie stripes in Friday Night Fuel. Not doing the rookie thing here, I don't believe, but certainly in the infancy of his asphalt career here. So he's going to take all the time he can to put down some laps here. There's a Wade Burris, Yorkville, Ohio. You can tell the dirt car in the background, the old dirt guy, trying his hand here at the asphalt. Representing the WKSS/Sub-Zero team with Dakota Proud and Jacob Stefanski. Not long now as we move closer to the end of your warm-up here. This will pop up. There's your results from qualifying. And we are about to be moving on here. And here we go. So we get underway. Kenny Real going to start on the front row inside. To his outside going to be Jaden Hopp. On the inside, row number 2 going to be Jordan Barube in that 22 car. On his outside, Nicholas Warner in the 29. On the inside, row number 3 is going to be Ricky Gonzalez in the 8 machine. On his outside, Brett Bullard in that 12 Titletown Racing car. Inside, row number 4 going to be Dustin Franklin in the Fort Worth Screen Printing Esports car. To his outside, his teammate John Garrett in that 66 Fort Worth Screen Printing Esports car. Greg Wood Jr. going to start on the inside, row number 5. In the TTR car. To his outside, Caleb Collins in that TTR car as well. Wade Burris inside row number 6. On his outside, going to be Ryan J. Sharp. Inside row number 7, Dustin Franklin in that Fort Worth Screen. Oh, no, I didn't go down that far. Sorry, my bad. Wes Fuller in that Titletown Racing machine. On his outside, Bill Sleep in the 64. On the inside, row number 8, I'm sorry. Albert Forster in the 9 machine. On his outside, Jacob Stefanski inside row number 9. Going to be Dakota Proud in the 32 and Richard Young. Going to round out your field there. And that's going to be your lineup for tonight. Jaden Hopp on the outside there, just outside of Kenny Real. Kenny Real saying he's got it tonight. So he's looking to take it away. Lindsey McVeigh, congrats on the pole, Kenny. Is far cry from from last week. Having a little bit of trouble in that 11 machine and just never got back out of it. Clearly fast car, so we'll see if he can put it together tonight. But he's got Jaden Hopp, Jordan Baroob, Ricky Gonzalez, and Nicholas Warner, newcomer, all going to put their noses in, looking for a win here at the T1X division. Lights are out on the pace car. It's going to be Kenny Real coming out of the turn 4 here. And he's going to have it at the Geico restart zone, that blue little zone you'll see painted on the ground. Anywhere in there he can fire. And he's got us underway. Green flag is out. Here they come down the pipe, the 1181. They're all chasing, vying for a win here. And a little pushing and shoving, nothing doing so far. I believe Nicholas Warner in the 29 is supposed to be the 7 car. I think some numbering issues happened on the registry side. Nicholas Warner going to be in the 7 machine. And that's going to have Ricky Gonzalez is in the 8 car. As you see, Kenny Real, Jordan Baroob, and Ricky Gonzalez all kind of working together there. Pretty quiet opener. Looks like Jaden Hopp going to fall back just a bit here. That inside line's going to get a good push. Kenny Real, Jordan Baroob, Ricky Gonzalez all locked in there. Nicholas Warner tried to make him a little move there. He's going to move back to the outside, see if he can carry the 81 back to the front. Still nothing doing for that top line. Going to need a little bit more support to get going there. We've seen at Daytona far too often people give up on that top line too quickly. And it ends up coming in way later than it should. But looks like a couple of guys at least going to go ahead and give it a try out there. Looks like, I believe that is Brett Bullard and Caleb Collins up there at the top trying to get in that. Trying to push. Maybe Dakota Proud at the back there. As he's up 3 spots so far. Ricky Gonzalez up 2. Dustin Franklin up 2. Jaden Hopp back 4. And Wade Burris up 4. He's up to 7th now. Now that top line coming in, we see Jaden Hopp and Nicholas Warner hooked up together on the outside. They got Brett Bullard, Caleb Collins, and looks like Dakota Proud with them. A couple other guys joining in that back line now. Now we're starting to see that top come in. Pretty tame so far. The outside line has gotten a little bit of run going there. Gotten. A redneck coming out. Don't judge me. J-Knock trying to give that push now. They kind of, line's broken up behind him a little bit there. There's a couple of guys moving down, opting to get back into the pack here. Oh, and a little bit of blinky there from Brett Bullard. Oh, he's going to be up in the wall. There may have been a little bit of contact there. All happening real fast there. Brett Bullard going to move to the back. Maybe possibly some arrow damage there. Back to the front now. Nicholas Warner still got a little bit of a run out there. That side draft's keeping him up there. A little bit more support, and maybe these guys can make a run here on the inside line. Kenny Real been content to keep that bottom line going. Now he's going to have to kind of look to see if maybe he wants to start blocking Nick here a little bit. He is going to come up on that top line a little bit, block that top line. Here's Kenny Real doing what Kenny Real should do. He's going to force them to push him. He's going to keep the control of that bottom line. He knows this top line's about to come alive. Oh no, Kenny Real's going to get pushed out. Jordan Barube's going to get around. Now Ricky Gonzalez is going to be out to the lead here. Dustin Franklin now in second. Wade Burris has positioned himself strategically behind these guys now. Dustin Franklin going to jump up to the top. The 98 machine with Ricky Gonzalez. They've hooked up together. A little bit of moving and shaking. Kenny Real goes back to 6th place. He's on that outside line, though. We feel like that outside line is going to start to get the advantage here and pull a little bit. Dustin Franklin is going to lead that time by. He's up 6 spots in that 74 machine. Been able to work his way up front here. Not enough quite for him to get down and block that low line. He wants to block both of these lines. Nothing doing. He's going to have to settle back into the top side now. Ricky Gonzalez with a run on the bottom. He's got Wade Burris with him. Wade and Ricky spent some time together. They're friendly. They may help each other here. Nine in the books, 60 laps the distance here. And it's lurking. It comes every time. It does not never come. I know that's a double negative. You have to charge me for that one. But y'all know it's coming. That ever big one is lurking. So these guys got to be careful here. A lot of moving and shaking going on as Ricky Gonzalez gets just on the apron there. And he's going to save it, though. And everybody's going to stay straight. Ooh, almost thought that was going to be a goner. Franklin still able to maintain the lead. He's out front, got the bottom line cooking now, but Jordan Barube's going to make his way to his outside here. He's got Kenny Real in tow. Kenny Real up front for a good portion of this race. Found himself trying to block the top line and got shoved out there by Jordan. Jaden Hop quietly sitting back there, bouncing between 5th, 6th, and 7th. He is not making a whole lot of noise in that 81 car. We've known him to kind of be a late race guy, wanting to be there at the end. He knows there's not a whole lot he can do right now. So I have a sneaky feeling he's sitting around in that top 6, 7 just to be here at the end. We'll have to see how that works out for him. Meanwhile, Dustin Franklin's still out front. He's got Ricky Gonzalez right behind him. A lot of bumping and pushing in that bottom line as they're really trying to get that bottom line to take off here, but no match. That outside line just gets a little better run. Oh yeah, I'm kind of surprised we've kept it green for this long. As excited as they've been is the word I'm going to use to describe it so far. See Dustin Franklin, a big gainer here in our battle box there. As we see our big gainers, big losers so far. And we got a third line popping up out there. That's kind of scary. Looks like a couple of guys, maybe Caleb Collins there, kind of outside. In the far top lane, we may got a third lane almost forming here. As these guys are hungry to race, they're not wanting to race right now. As Caleb is really getting a run on that outside by himself. I mean, he's pulling some positions right now. Not a whole lot of help for the 72 up there. These guys up under him getting a bit nervous, but he is actually gaining some ground now. He's looking on the outside of Jaden Hop here. Getting that side draft, getting that draft in the wall. He's got a little bit of extra cushion in there. He's able to run that car a little bit harder. He's going to back up now, try to slot in. Not going to be able to make it. He's going to get pushed out again. It's getting real hairy back here really quickly. Caution is out. Caution is out. Caution is out. I'm not sure what caution was for. Dustin Franklin going to be your leader. Jordan Barube second. Ricky Gonzalez third. Kenny Reel fourth. Nicholas Warner fifth. Jaden Hop sixth. Greg Wood seventh. Wade Burris eighth. Caleb Collins ninth. Ryan Sharp 10th. Real quick, while we're under caution, we'll give you a rundown of season standings. Jaden Hop sitting at the top. He's currently sitting with 412 points. Second place is going to be Jordan Barube with 351. Finally, Greg Wood, third place, 338. Wes Fuller fourth. Ryan J. Sharp fifth. John Garrett, Caleb Collins, Brett Bullard, Bill Sleep, and David Mayo going to round out your top 10. And last week's results, Jaden Hop gonna get it done. Mark Gonzalez gonna finish second. Ryan Sharp third. Jordan Barube and Caleb Collins gonna round out your top 5. Wes Fuller, Bill Sleep, David Mayo, Brett Bullard, and Albert Forster gonna round out your top 10 for the last week at Kentucky. I'm sorry, that guys was your stage break. So that'd have been your stage as we ran down that lineup. That was your finishing results for the stage. Ricky Gonzalez going to get out ahead of Dustin Franklin here. Ricky Gonzalez in and out of the pits pretty quickly. Dustin Franklin second. Jaden Hopp going to gain a couple of positions. He's going to move up into third. Jordan Barube fourth. Nicholas Warner fifth. Kenny Reel sixth. Caleb Collins seventh. We kind of show your big gainers and losers from your pit stops. Line them back up here one more time. Ricky Gonzalez on the bottom, Dustin Franklin on top, Jaden Hopp on the bottom, Kenny Reel up top, Jordan Barube in fifth on the bottom, and Nicholas Warner. He's going to take the bottom as well, so that's going to push Caleb Collins up into that 6th place position. Wade Burris just behind him in that 98 car. He's kind of kept it up front all day, so we'll see. He's still up 3 spots from his starting position. And this time it's going to be on Ricky Gonzalez coming to that restart zone. Oh, yeah, that middle when you're 3 wide is very sketchy. Oh, nope, lights are back on, or at least they were. They waved off that start. Or no, we was on the backstretch. That's my bad. I don't have my track map anymore. New system. Yeah, it goes. And Ricky's got us underway where green flag is out. Jaden Hopp in a better position now. He's on that bottom line. And, ooh, no. That start got way spread out as he may kind of get left out there. It looks like Ricky's going to try to hold off Dustin Franklin here. Going to take that line away from him. And now Kenny Reel looks like the odd man out as he's going to have to wait for that top line to get to him. Jordan Barube going to move up with him. He's going to try to help Kenny. That's going to push Dustin Franklin out. He's going to have to take that bottom side. This may work out for him. Kenny Reel and Jordan Barube trying to get together there. Team Limited Esports. It's going to be a lot of what we might see here in a minute. His teammates start looking for each other, trying to help each other. You see Bill Sleep trying to make his way, or not Bill Sleep, I'm sorry. We see John Garrett trying to make his way up there to help out his teammate Dustin Franklin, who has gotten around here as things have gotten kind of crazy up front. Dustin Franklin back out front. He's got Jayden Hopp in second. Looks like Nicholas Warner's going to be to his outside. He's got Ricky Gonzalez in tow. John Garrett going to move up into third here as that top line really losing some ground right now. Going to take him a while to get that going. Now John Garrett's going to get to this outside here, and he's a little bit closer to helping his teammate. We'll see if he can make it happen here for him. Oh, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck. Oh, no, John Garrett, a bunch of people in it. That's the big one. Oh, God. We'll have to go back and take a look at this one. Hold on here. We get back here, and we'll watch on the 66 here. John Garrett. So it looks like just goes a little high. The 7 gets right on the tail and gets him turned. That's going to turn him in front of Wes Fuller. Going to collect up quite a few cars here. Looks like Ryan Sharp going to be involved, as well as Ricky Gonzalez. Nicholas Warner is going to be in it. Dakota Proud. Looks like Wade Burris. Oh, he's going to come up and collect the 67. Wade Burris, heavy damage in the 98. Kenny Real, unfortunately, caught in that one as well. Looks like Brett Bullard might have locked them brakes up enough and not got anything from that. Couple of cars damaged there. As we see Kenny Real with some damage. Ryan Sharp with some damage. Greg Wood, big time damage. Wade Burris as well. Caleb Collins, looks like Jacob Stefanski, those guys making it out pretty much unscathed. Maybe even Albert Forster as well. We roll you back alive here. And we are under caution for a big one. Yeah, stages here 15 and 30. That's my mistake for not knowing that. I didn't have my normal stuff, so I'm kind of getting used to my new programs here. That's my bad. Yeah, that was the big one. So many good drivers. Yeah. Oh, man, it was we knew it was coming. We knew they had to watch out for it, and unfortunately it was right there as John was trying to catch up with his teammate there. He's going to be one a minute. And then we got Albert Forster, Dakota Proud, Nicholas Warner in the pits. Brett Bullard as well going to the pits. There's the 98 machine coming out. Jordan Marube going to get in the pits. Kenny Real, Ricky Gonzalez, John Garrett, Greg Wood, Caleb Collins, Ryan Sharp, Jacob Stefanski, Wes Fuller, all in the pits on damage protocol right now. Ryan Sharp says he's still in it. He's just got to get a little bit of repair done on that car. He says he can still make it out, though. And yes, we see the 79 pulling out. He's ready to go. They've got that car at least good enough to get it around the track here. As well as we see Kenny Reel there pulling out. Jacob Stefanski out. Ricky Gonzalez as well. Greg Wood making it out. Caleb Collins, Wes Fuller still in the pits. There comes Caleb Collins. Wes gonna lose a lap here. We are about ready to go back green flag racing. Kenny Reel says he's good to go. Said his car is good. The 11 is back in it. And there we see our guys. We're getting some damage, folks. Looks like Greg Wood rejoining the field as well. Those guys are going to have to tail into the longest line there. Not able to hit the choose cone. Bill sleeping that MBTV ride. He's just in that second row and third. Dustin Franklin going to be on the outside. He's got Jaden Hop on the inside. Dakota Proud representing the WKSS Sub-Zero team in that 32. He's going to sit on the outside. Albert Forster in the 9 and Brett Bullard on his outside in that 12 Easy Day Bot car. It's a good looking car. It's going to be on Dustin here. He's got us underway. And he is going to cut over in front of the 81 there, get a good start. He's going to be able to spread them out here, stop any runs that may come. At least for now. Buy himself a little time out front here. 26 of 60 to go. They'll be coming to their stage break pretty soon here. A bit of pushing from that 81. Oh, no, we got trouble again back here. Nicholas Warner may have been caught up in that, as well as Wes Fuller made it back out. He is a lap down, though. Like Wade Burris is either out or not showing up on my screen. Shows that he is on track. Not really big gap, so I'm assuming Wade Burris is out. As we get back to your lead group here. Dustin Franklin still holding his front spot there. Kenny Reel to the outside with Jordan Baroob. You got teammates together now. Let's see if Kenny Reel and Jordan Baroob can hook up together here and make something happen on this outside. Jordan Baroob making a good run to the outside now with Kenny behind him. Jaden Hop, Dustin Franklin, Bill Sleep on the inside. this has become a race to the stage finish here. Valuable stage points up for grabs. Of course, Jordan Barube would like all 10 of those if he can get them. Dustin Franklin would like to say no. Dustin Franklin so far making it happen on the inside there. He's been holding off Jordan Barube. Jaden Hopp trying to push him out a little bit further. Hopefully he can pick up that second. Lead pack now has pulled far away there, fanning out, trying to get every position here. And it's going to be Dustin Franklin, Jordan Barube, Jaden Hopp, Kenny Reel, Bill Sleep, Dakota Proud, Brett Bullard, Albert Forster, Ryan Sharp, John Garrett right there at the end, going to get in the 10th place. Is that backpack from 10th on back is going to be very happy to see this. They were a little ways behind there. Ricky Gonzalez, Caleb Collins, Jacob Stefanski, Ryan Sharp. I'm sorry, not Ryan Sharp. John Garrett, Nicholas Warner, Greg Wood Jr. are all involved in that. Wes Fuller as well, a couple laps down. Wade Burris is out for the evening. Guys going to be able to get some of their stuff done here from that big wreck. Any of the guys that didn't get taken care of earlier, going to be able to get some stuff taken care of now. It will be stacking them back up. 30 more laps, still the distance here. They come down pit road. Ooh, a couple of them missing wide there. Making some last minute decisions. We'll have to see if there's some black flags. Oh no! Dustin Franklin gonna get spun into his box. Oh, I think that might have been Jordan Barube that got into him there. That's gonna cost Dustin Franklin big time there. 74 machine gonna have to do some backing up, get back in his box there. Kenny Real going to come out of the pits with the lead. Jordan Barube in second. John Garrett moving up a bunch of spots there. He's up into third. Bill Sleep into fourth. Nicholas Warner fifth. Jaden Hopp sixth. Greg Wood seventh. Ryan Sharp eighth. Dakota Proud ninth. Albert Forrester going to round out your top 10. And Dustin Franklin all the way back to 15th there, as that pit stop really costing him big time. He's going to see a couple of guys go in here. They may actually top off fuel one more time just to pack that thing full, get as many laps as they can out of this car. Hopefully get some cautions, maybe make it even further. So I wonder if we can will that bring up? Okay. Oh, there we go. There's our pit strategies going down there, as we see kind of our stint lengths, how long these guys may be able to last on these laps, or how long they've already been out there. And here's their pit stop times. We are almost ready to get back underway now. Kenny Real going to have control, as now John Garrett kind of traded places with his teammate here. They've not been able to find each other. And Jordan Barube and Kenny Real going to have this bottom line to themselves, and we're going to have to see how this works out. Kenny Real did call it. He said, hey, I'm going to win this one. We'll have to see what happens here. They're off. Green flag is out. Kenny Real out to the lead. He's got Jordan Barube right behind him. They got a good start together. They're pushing. Be able to get that bottom line out in front a little ways. They'll be able to drag the rest of them guys with him as well. Now we see Ryan J. Sharp. He's entered the top 5 there. We saw him in that big wreck. Now going to be better off. He's all the way up into 4th for that 79 machine. Jordan Barube, Kenny Real got control of the race so far. Nicholas Warner in 3rd back there behind him. Ryan J. Sharp with him. He's got John Garrett to his outside, as well as Greg Wood right behind him. Dakota Proud, Bill Sleep inside, outside there, battling behind them. Kenny Real still able to hold him off. Getting a little dicey back there behind him. Guys getting a little antsy, wanting to make a move. Dustin Franklin been able to get all the way up there. Him, Bill Sleep, and John T. Garrett all hooked up on that outside line. They've been able to hold them 3 cars at that position. I don't know how long they're going to be able to sustain this, or if they can even make this work moving forward. Doesn't seem likely unless they can get some help. Couple of guys looking, though. Looking like they may stick out there. And that outside line just not doing yet for them. Is Kenny Rail, Jordan Baruch still going to keep control so far. Nicholas Warner third. John Garrett, Ryan Sharp battling for that fourth place spot. Is now looks like Dustin Franklin moving to the bottom there. As we see that top group kind of splitting away from that back group a little bit. Ooh, is Kenny Rail, Jordan Baruch getting a little dicey there. They're going to hold on to it. His top three still controlling this race so far. Dustin Franklin's finally found some help. Now looks like Ricky Gonzalez, Dakota Proud, jumping out there with the Worth Screen Printing Esports team. Now Nicholas Warner gonna poke his nose out there. Gonna kind of let him know, hey, maybe I'll come. Oh no! Bill Sleep across the nose of Dustin Franklin. Caution is out. Caution is out. Oh. Oh, big time wreck there. And let's go back and see if we can see what happens here. Because it looks like here, there we go, a little bit of net code, and that gets it big time. They're going to collect up a couple of cars. Dakota Proud getting a little bit of damage. Bill Sleep, Dustin Franklin with a lot of damage. Albert Forster with big time damage, as well as I believe Ricky Gonzalez getting some damage from that as well. Let's pop back here and look one more time from Ricky Gonzalez's point of view here. Yeah, he's going to be up there at the top. Just nowhere to go. Going to get popped back into the wall there as he kind of bumped into Caleb Collins. Dakota Proud as well. Going to get some damage. It looks like Brett Bullard going to be able to avoid it there. So we'll you back alive here. Kenny Rail still out in the front. Jordan Baruch, Nicholas Warner, Ryan J. Sharp, Greg Wood, Jacob Stefanski, John Garrett, Jaden Hop, Ricky Gonzalez, and Caleb Collins. That's going to be your top 10. Oh, so sorry. I get a little excited when they start wrecking, you know? I'll turn it down next time, my bad. And we're going to see pit stops once again. These guys are going to come back, top off fuel here. Looks like no trouble this time for the guys getting into the pits. Here they come out of pits. There's the pit stop times we're looking at. Jordan Barube going to be able to make up a couple of positions. Kenny Real going to fall back. Looks like Greg Wood going to make up 6 positions there in the pits. He had him a quick stop. Warner going to hold steady. Hop going to fall back 3 spots. Garrett going to jump up 2. Stefanski going to jump up 2. Caleb Collins going to jump up 2 spots. I'm sorry, Stefanski's jumping up 9 spots there. Jordan Barube now out front of Kenny Real. He's able to hop Kenny Real in the pits there. No pun intended. Oh well, glad I still got it. The landscape has changed a little bit, not that much for your top 5 here. Jordan Barube. Okay, never mind. Jordan Barube going to pop back down into the pits. He's going to top off every little bit of fuel I think he can get there. Kenny Real's going to be leading this. He's going to choose the bottom. Greg Wood out top now. Nicholas Warner going to take the bottom side 2nd row. Jaden Hop outside 3rd row. John Garrett going to take the inside, as well as Jacob Stefanski. And Dakota Proud is going to be Caleb Collins taking that outside line with Ryan J. Sharp. That's going to move them up in their starting positions a little bit here. Brett Bullard, Dustin Franklin coming out of the pits late there. I don't believe they got to choose. They're going to sit in that back of that longest line. And we'll go at it one more time. We'll try to get this race finished off. I'm sure a lot of these guys would rather not have to sit in the pits again. Wes Fuller left the pits 41.22 seconds in there. Dang, you make me feel bad. I scared the puppy dogs now. You can't make me feel bad. And here they go, lining up one more time. Kenny Real back out front here. Greg Wood to his outside. And we got to call him Mr. Excitement, Greg Wood, because something is going to happen. It's either probably going to be a win or a wreck with the 67. Hopefully the former. Jaden Hop got locked into his bumper there. He's got Caleb Collins with him as well, the top side. Got a little help right now. Ryan J. Sharp coming up there. He's going to help on that outside line. It's getting a big push. Here comes Greg Wood now. He's going to move down, leave Jaden Hop out there in that top line. Now looks like the Fort Worth screen printing car's coming up. They got Wes Fuller in tow. Wes Fuller's going to jump down to that bottom side. So is John Garrett there. A lot of moving and shaking. 16 laps to go. Kenny Real pushing the 67 machine. He's trying to get him out front here. He's going to try to get up to his top line. Not a lot of people in line anywhere. Now Kenny Real going to get out to that top side. He's going to have to get some help from behind him. Jaden Hop to him. Oh, there goes Nicholas Warner. He's going to push Greg just a little bit. It's going to get him just a little bit sideways, though. They're going to be able to maintain here. But Greg's going to have a problem here. Nicholas not right. His line is not quite bunched up like this top line now. Kenny Reel's got Jaden Hop pushing him hard. He's got a good line behind him now. Kenny Reel back out front here on the top side. Now maybe trying to block both lanes here for the 11 machine. He's going to have to realize when he comes up off this corner, he's going to want to block that tie side. High side not going to come, though. Greg Wood's going to move back out to the outside. That's going to leave Kenny Reel kind of see. He's not going to be able to block those lines now. Oh, no, they're going to get it to the side of Jaden Hop. Jaden Hop. Oh, he's going to get big damage on the 81 there. See if we can get back a little bit here. Oh, we got to come back just a little bit more. Oop, oop. And here we go. Nicholas Warner right there. Ooh, kind of hard angle to see what happened there. Let's see if we can't get a little better angle here. Looks like here they come down. Oh, Nicholas Warner shoots out. I'm not sure why he done that, but he shoots out, catches the 81. That's going to catch up another few cars. Caleb Collins is well involved in that. Looks like most everybody's going to get out kind of unscathed. The 72 and the 81 taking some big damage there. That's going to leave Greg Wood out front here. Now Jaden Hop. Going to have to get some damage fixed for that 81 machine. He who shall not be named is out front. Kenny Reel is second. Ryan Sharp third. Jordan Baru fourth. Dakota Proud fifth. Brett Bullard sixth. Wes Fuller seventh. Jaden Hop is going to get back out eighth here. Looks like, I don't know if he got the damage fixed on that car. It may just be a visual thing. We'll have to see how that shakes out. John Garrett scored 9th. Nicholas Warner scored 10th. As you see, Nicholas in the pits there. Caleb Collins is going to get out before him. He's going to be in 10th place now. You like that one, didn't you? You shout out me name. Oh, I'm not saying his name. Not while he's out front. Certainly some good cars in here from second on back. The 11, 79, 22. 32, Dakota Proud. I'm not sure what happened. It may have been a little bit of a bump thing. I don't know if he got bumped or what. It's kind of hard to tell from our replay angle. But he certainly shot up the track on old Jaden there. Not making his way out of the pits now. Looks like they got the damage fixed on that 81 machine. He's going to be able to rejoin the field here, still on the lead lap. And somebody on the inside of row number 1. Kenny Reel on the outside of row number 2. Ryan Sharp gonna take the inside. I'm sorry, outside row number 1. Ryan Sharp gonna take the inside of row number 2. Looks like Jordan Baroob gonna be on the outside. Then Dakota Proud and Brett Bullard making up that third row. Yeah, Kitty Real says my inner Dale has been activated. Well. Oh God. That's all I got to say about that. Alex Peel on the 11 here. As we get underway, it's going to be the inside man's call here on when we go green. You still got your teammate there, so you can make some stuff happen here, Jordan. Or Kenny. Teammate is Jordan. And looks like that inside line got a good start there. As you know who out front, Ryan Sharp pushing him, as well as Dakota Proud there with him. So a little help for the bottom line there. John Garrett on that bottom line as well. Top line, trying to get a little momentum out there. You got Jaden, you got Ricky, you got looks like Jacob Stefanski, Jordan Baroob, and Kenny Reel leading it all as he gets on the outside of the 67 here. Kenny Reel's got it rolling. Him and Jordan Baroob hooked up here. A little bit of moving and shaking on that bottom line. 10 laps left to go here. Ooh, Jordan Baroob's going to squeeze in there right in front of the 67. That was kind of scary. Kenny Reel and him going to get out to the front here. They're going to take over this bottom line. Brett Bullard now got control of that top line. This is the first time we've seen the 12 maybe threaten. As he's going to call up his teammate, Greg, that guy, to get up in front of him and see if they can't push their way to the front here. Brett a little bit to his outside there. He's got to watch out if he's going to get a bump here. He wants to get a square one. You want to bump these things off to one side or the other. That's certainly how we can end up in another big one situation. We got Raise Hell, Praise Dale, and Shake and Bake. Ladies, calm down. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all are great. Y'all are awesome. Oh, they're getting a little hype in chat, boys. Y'all better hype it up out there. Ooh, they're gonna fall back a little bit now. Looks like Dakota Proud, John Garrett gonna jump up to the inside line there. Kenny Reel still out front. Jordan Baroob with him. Dakota Proud now leading the outside line. He's got John Garrett behind him. Can they make a push? Oh, we see some going out of line there. Oh, little shaking, little moving. Oh, no, Brett Bullard. Oh, they're going to hold it straight. All the cars are going to hold it straight here. No, caution is out. Caution is out. Caleb Collins going off track there. So we get a little look-see at this. They just get to moving and shaking there. Caleb Collins goes to move out of the way. Looks like everybody kind of had it. Oh, Jacob Stefanski, big trouble there. But it looked like everybody had it straight and going. They're going to throw that caution anyways. We're going to stack them back up here. Guys getting a little cattywampus back there. Kenny Rail still out front. Jordan Brew with him. Dakota Proud. Ryan Sharp, John Garrett, Greg Wood, Wes Fuller, Ricky Gonzalez, Jaden Hop, and Caleb Collins. Gonna round out your top 10 there. Yeah, one more look there at their stints. It looks like everybody should be okay to make it on fuel here. Kenny Rail right at that line, but knocking some out here under caution, so that should help him get a little closer to that. Kenny Real been the man tonight from Evansville. The real deal, as we call him. He's out front holding the lead here so far. His teammate Jordan Barube right behind him. Kenny Rail, Jordan Brew going to take that bottom together. Dakota Proud going to take the outside. John Garrett going to take the outside. Ryan J. Sharp on the inside. And it looks like Caleb Collins going to take the outside there. It'll be on Kenny Real one more time. 5 laps to go. There'll be 4 to go crossing the line. flag is out. Kenny Real getting out to the early lead here. He's got Jordan with him in that admin box, right? Top line, not a lot of help right now, but they're getting it going just a little bit. Bottom line, really tight knit together right now. We see Kenny Real, Jordan Barube, Ryan Sharp, Greg Wood, and Brett Bullard on that bottom side. Only 4 cars on that top side, a little bit more spread apart. Not exactly what they want here. 3 laps to go now. Kenny Real called it. He's only 3 laps from it. He's got to hold off his teammate and everybody else. When that white flag drops, all bets are off. All friendships are gone. Top line still not quite getting out there just yet. Westfield are going to join up back there. Now they're going to get a little bit of a run to the outside there. Dakota Proud trying to make up some ground. Oh no! Dakota Proud's going to get into the side of one of them. He's going to take out Greg Wood. Oh no! Big time wreck. Big time wreck. Nicholas Warner involved. Oh, Brett Bullard's in it. Jordan Barube's in it. And just as I was telling you, I felt like the same thing. Overtime is upon us. And a lot of torn up race cars there as we flashback here. And see where it all started here. Like Dakota Proud. See if we can't get a better camera here. We'll back this up just a bit, and yeah, Dakota Proud, oh, just gets a little bit from Ryan there. Maybe even a little bit of net code, and it just slaps up a bunch of rest of the cars. Caleb Collins, Brett Bullard, Greg Wood, almost getting some bad damage there. I don't think the 67 got too bad there. We just have to see how everybody levels out here. Kenny Real still going to be up front. Ryan J. Sharp with him. Greg Wood 3rd. Jaden Hopp 4th. John Garrett 5th. Wes Fuller 6th. Dakota Proud 7th. Ricky Gonzalez 8th. Jordan Barube 9th. And Caleb Collins going to round out your top 10. We'll see a few of these guys coming down into the pits. While they do that, we're going to have a little word from your sponsors.
Are you ready to take your Twitch and Discord experience to the next level? Introducing EasyDayBot, your ultimate bot for seamless interaction. Whether you're live on Twitch or chatting on Discord, EasyDayBot's dynamic responses open up a whole new world of possibilities. Engage with your community like never before through unique prompts, custom reactions, and endless fun. It's the bot that understands you. Make every day an Easy Day download now at easydaybot.com.
When you want to be the best, you can't settle for the rest. For anything on iRacing, there's just one name you need, Makoni.
We now provide the best of the best in setups, paint schemes, coaching, broadcasting, and event organization.
With cars across all 4 license classes, we have what you need to hit the track with confidence. Grab a subscription and save money while going fast at MakoniSetupShop.com/subscriptions.
And remember, at Makoni Setup Shop, there are setups, but your victories.
big shout out, big thank you to our sponsors for putting it on tonight. Yes, Jaden made it through. He is up into 4th. Right there at the end. I'm going to say you willed that into existence. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do you like that. But I saw it coming. I thought it was coming too, for sure. As these guys were racing hard right there at the end. It was getting real sketchy and real fast. And unfortunately, I think iRacing's the one that reached out and got him there. That seriously looked like a netcode incident. I mean, a little bit of moving and shaking, but didn't look like there was actually any contact. Anybody unfamiliar, the service does have a slight bit of falls. When it sees you moving towards another object at a fast rate, sometimes it assumes contact before it actually happens. And unfortunately, that bit them here, I believe, on that last one. Yes, guys, we're doing a pretty good. I mean, they were dicey. They were dicey, no doubt, but they seem to be doing a pretty good job of keeping it together. Now Greg Wood's going to get back to that outside. He's outside of Kenny, the real deal real. Inside row number 2 is going to be Ryan Sharp to his outside 66 machine of John Garrett. Inside row number 3 is going to be that 81 of Jordan Berube, your points leader right now. Certainly doesn't need a win here, but I know how he is. He wants one, so he's going to try to make his way up front here. Not a lot of laps to go. As they will be on a green-white checkered protocol. Wes Fuller in the 35 going to be outside of Jaden. He's going to round out your top 6. They tore up some race cars tonight. Not a lot of them left. It's like just about 13 cars still left here on the lead lap. Going to be on the 11 machine coming out of the restart zone here. You see that little blue zone painted on the side here by the yellow line. Anywhere in there the 11 can fire. Base car is off. It is on Kenny Reel here. Green-white checkered action here. Tier 1X. We saw a little bit of wheel spin there from a couple of guys. A 67, the 11. Oh, getting a little bit of wheel spin there. Bottom line not so tight right now. They're tightening up a little bit here. He who shall not be named is making a pretty good run on that outside, though. He's got John Garrett in the 66 right behind him. Wes Fuller as well as Bill Sleep. All in that top line. A little bit of moving and shaking still there. Is Kenny Reel going to get the white flag here? Final lap. Can he hold off Ryan Sharp here? He's been charging. He's kind of stayed off into the back a little bit. Well, not the back, but stayed off into the distance a little bit. Now he's going to make his move to the outside. He's got Jaden Hop with him. Kenny Reel, Jordan Berube going to jump down. He's not going to be able to get to him. He's going to have to jump to the inside. Kenny Reel's left out to the Ryan Sharp out front. Jaden Hop to the outside. Now he's got Jordan Berube with him. Kenny Reel's going to get with Ryan J. Sharp right at the line. Jaden Hop is out front. Big crash. Kenny Reel, who won it? Oh, I think Jaden Hop squeezed it out. Ryan Sharp second. Brett Fuller Jr. third, Ricky Gonzalez fourth, big crash. Bill Sleep fifth, Jordan Baroob, I think, come across the line sixth. John Garrison the pit seventh, Nicholas Warner eighth, Dakota Proud is on the track. I don't know if he can still get, he says he's ninth. Kenny Reels 10th. Oh, Jaden Hop. Oh my God. What a finish. That was crazy. I thought Ryan Sharp was about to get it there. Jaden Hop, little push from Jordan Baroob. Kenny Reel gonna get kind of shafted on that one, leading the race. Just not the right moves at the end. Here comes the 81. It's time. Burning them down. Man, has it been an impressive showing from the 81 camp. And I'd hate to say that he lucked into one there, because, I mean, 8 starts, 6 wins, now 9 starts, 7 wins. But able to kind of just be, we said that 81 machine was good about being in the right place at the right time, and he was good about not pushing when he didn't need to. He pushes right there at the end and gets the job done. Crazy finish there. Hey, Nikki, you're my witness. I didn't say his name. As we give your drivers a second to jump out of their cars, we're going to have a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to take your Twitch and Discord experience to the next level? Introducing EasyDayBot, your ultimate bot for seamless interaction. Whether you're live on Twitch or chatting on Discord, EasyDayBot's dynamic responses open up a whole new world of possibilities. Engage with your community like never before through unique prompts, custom reactions, and endless fun. It's the bot that understands you. Make every day an Easy Day download now at EasyDayBot.com.
When you want to be the best, you can't settle for the rest. For anything on iRacing, there's just one name you need, Makoni.
We now provide the best of the best in setups, paint schemes, coaching, broadcasting, and event organization.
With cars across all 4 license classes, we have what you need to hit the track with confidence. Grab a subscription and save money while going fast at MakoniSetupShop.com/subscriptions.
And remember, at Makoni Setup Shop, there are setups, but your victories.
All right. We'll get a word here with your third place finisher, Brett Bullard. Brett, is Jeremy up in the booth? You get a copy there, man.
I sure do. It's about time I'm up in here with you.
Man, crazy end of the race there. We saw that 12 car was up in the top 10 pretty much all day. Do you think, I mean, do you feel like you needed that last little craziness to happen, or do you feel like you were going to be there anyway?
No, I felt like I was going to be there anyway. I was really holding back throughout the whole race except for the end of stage 2 there, even though I had a little bit of damage. I couldn't keep pace and clean air, but I was just trying to stay out of everybody's mess and stay clean and be able to give it my best shot there at the end. And we put on a heck of a show. At least it looked like it from the cockpit.
Man, I gotta say, it was crazy up here. I can only imagine, man, it was nerve-wracking out there a little bit. Not a lot of cautions, but some big ones here tonight, man. Getting caught up in a few of those. Did you ever get discouraged a little bit, like maybe you weren't going to be able to make some of that back?
No, I was a little worried with that last incident we was in. I already burned my fast repair, but I didn't know how much damage I was going to have on my right front quarter panel. But we was able to only have 30 seconds of repair, got it fixed, and able to get up through there pretty easily. But other than that, it was a good race throughout. Everybody raced pretty clean. A lot of the incidents that did take place were mainly racing incidents. Nobody really went out and was being a dick or anything like that. So that was really good to see.
Well, heck yeah, man. Finally getting up into that top 3. Do you think that kind of breaks the seal for the 12 team, man? Kind of get you some more better finishes as we move on through the season here?
Yeah, I really hope so. I've been in a real bad funk, not just in this league, but everywhere I've been the past month and a half. So it's really good to get a good finish, and hopefully we can carry this momentum through this season into the playoffs and to do the season finale for Friday Night Fuel this Friday.
Well, heck yeah, man. Getting that 3rd place finish tonight, man. Anybody on that car you want to give a shout out to before we let you go?
Oh, yeah. Easy Day Bot for sponsoring the league, and it's a great friend of mine that owns this business that she's starting to help Twitch streamers and Discord servers and everything with the moderation and being able to interact in different ways that you can't do with other bots. Also, I want to shout out Admin Box for sponsoring the league, for Rap Surgeon for doing a lot of our graphics and everything and doing car paints for everybody, and also McConey Setup Shop for providing us setups. Going out of his way to do that for us is really cool. Want to thank you for putting on the broadcast and doing a great job that you do. Also, I want to thank all these drivers, man. This is the first time I've really ran a league or anything like this, and to have these drivers come in here, they're the ones that make it awesome and entertaining. I just want to thank them for their time and their sacrifice.
And you know what? Before we let you go, while you're on here with us, we want to do a little bit of thanking as well. All the new graphics and the new stuff that you guys are seeing is all thanks to this man right here, Brett Bullard, who has elevated the Snake Bitten TV game. So we thank you for that over here.
And we all trying to come up together, man. Make everybody better and learning new things.
Heck yeah, man. Congrats. 3rd place tonight, man. You go enjoy that, and hopefully this will lead to some more. Brett Bullard getting a 3rd place tonight. In 2nd place, almost squeaked out a win there. Got the last minute pass by Jaden Hopp, man. Gonna come in 2nd, Ryan. Take us through your race a little bit, brother.
It was just a case of sitting there. It's a typical super speedway. You sit there and just pass cars here and there. And with like 10 laps to go, I was sitting in 4th, 3rd, something like that. And just waiting to see what was going to unfold, really.
You know, that's something we was just kind of talking to Brett about. A lot of the one similar thing about the top 3 here is it seemed like you, the 81, and the 12 not really pushing the issue too much up front there, just kind of waiting in the wings. Was that kind of the strategy tonight, just to kind of see how it was going to go and just try to keep yourself up front there?
Well, and I messaged Kenny on the last restart, the green and white checker one, telling him, me, you, and Jaden's in this. Then we kind of got a bit in front after the white flag, and maybe me thinking of the broadcast, trying to make it a good finish for everyone, I kind of pulled out. And I don't know what happened to Kenny afterwards. So I kind of thought, Ken, what, if I'm going to get wrecked, try to go for the win. I've still got to put something on the broadcast to make it an entertaining finish for everyone to watch. So I was like, kind of in the middle, just stay behind Kenny and just push him to the win, or do I try and go for myself? And I tried to go for myself. And also Jaden being Jaden comes out of middle of nowhere and gets me on the line.
Yeah, man, y'all certainly made a show right there at the finish, man. I think I'm a little hoarse from it, to be honest with you. It was really mad right there. I'd say 100 yards from the line. We just had no idea who was going to win it. And, man, great run. A great way to be there at the end, man. Super excited about that. Anytime in that race, you know, a couple big ones were happening, things like that. Did you ever fear that maybe you might get caught up in some of that?
Unfortunately, you can't have that in your mindset going into a race. If you're going to have that mindset saying, oh, you're going to be involved in a wreck or you're going to get pumped, is at any point of you racing? It's only the person who can answer that question. At the end of the day, you know what's going to come out of Super Speedway. You're going to come out of it, or you're going to land in a medical centre. You've only got two places. What's going to happen at the end of a race or throughout it at Super Speedway? So you kind of put it in your mindset and say, if I get wrecked.
Well, I would definitely tell them to take the mindset that you took tonight, man, getting you a second place, almost getting that win, man. Anybody on that 79 machine you want to thank before we let you go?
I just want to thank the PRS guys, the Rocket graphics team who designed the car for me. And once again, thanks to Brett and everybody else who's involved putting the league on and all the sponsors to it.
Heck yeah, man. Congrats on second place tonight. We hope to talk to you next week.
No, because we're at Iowa and I suck at Iowa, so you probably won't be speaking to me.
Well, we're going to hope anyways. Oh, man. Good run tonight, man. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And Ryan Sharp getting your second place finish tonight. Always a fun interview with him. And now we didn't think that he was going to get up there. There was times where we were really worried. But out of nowhere comes Jaden Hop getting the big time win. Jaden, take us through it a little bit, bud.
Oh man, there's so much to talk about. Let's start at stage one. Honestly, stage one was so long ago, I kind of forget what happened. But stage two, so I can't say much about stage one. But stage two, I remember, I think I wrecked then, right? I honestly forgot about stage two as well. I don't even remember. But we got through that. We got in that first wreck whenever that happened. I think I got like 15 minutes of damage. Took my fast repair there. I accidentally caused, so we started at the back. I accidentally caused a wreck with Brett. Sorry about that. So I went back to the end again, and then we finally got a lucky break to barely miss that one big accident at the end, and then it was just all classic Daytona from there.
Man, anytime when all this was going down, did you get a little bit discouraged about how it was going? I mean, having a little bit of incidents here and there, and having to go back to the back. Was there ever a moment maybe you thought that maybe I couldn't get this done?
Yeah, a few times. The first bit of the race was very smooth, but the last bit was very up and down. It kind of, I was a little worried, but I was also a little hopeful because of how the first race went down all the way back in, I think it was October now, I forget. But that race was kind of a roller coaster too, but I ended up finishing, second or third in that race after being discouraged in that race as well. And this one ended up playing about the same.
Yeah, man, able to sneak it out and edge Ryan out right there at the end. I think it was literally a 0.01 second gap between you two. Crazy finish right there at the end. Man, anybody on the 81 car you want to thank before we let you go?
Oh, honestly, I have so many people to thank for this one. Start with the sponsors, the league sponsors, Easy Day Bot and Rap Surgeon and Marconi Setup Shop for providing the setups each week. And I'd like to thank my family for shouting me out and rooting me on each week. I'd like to thank my the people who helped get me here into this victory lane here tonight. Kenny Real and Jordan Baroob, they were super helpful, and obviously my teammate Ryan. Kind of feel bad for taking the win from them, but it's Daytona. Got to go for the win. And I'd like to thank my personal sponsor. Gonna go party to Living Dead Go after this.
Heck yeah, man. Congrats. That's 7 out of 9, I believe. So doing pretty good so far, man, and we can't wait to see the rest of it. Congratulations on your win tonight.
Thank you very much. I didn't expect that to turn out the way it did.
We didn't know it was going to happen either. Jaden Hop getting your win tonight. in that 81 machine. Crazy, crazy stuff there right at the end as oh, I think I forgot to change that. That's okay. Crazy, crazy finish right here at the end. Ryan J. Sharp almost looked like he had the win there. Jaden Hop going to edge him out by .01 seconds in the finish there. Brett Bullard just in third. Ricky Gonzalez behind him. Bill Sleep going to finish fifth. Jordan Baroob sixth. John Garrett seventh. Nicholas Warner eighth. Dakota Proud ninth. Kenny Real 10th. Want to thank all you guys for tuning in tonight, as well as our sponsors, Easy Daybot, sponsoring the Tier 1 Racing League, as well as McConey Setup Shop, providing you the broadcast and providing the setups tonight, as well as Rap Surgeon for their continued support, so doing a lot of the graphics you're seeing here tonight, and Admin Box for their continued support for the league. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. Make sure you check us out tomorrow night. We'll be back with the Apollo Legends series, as well as we'll be back Friday night with the Friday Night Fuel series. And then I had to check out the schedule, but we'll get you the schedule in one of the later shows. To see how we're going to move forward. Moving into the holidays. Let's see here. Roll out Kitty Real. Got my old teammate hangs me. And Kenny Real going to say, I'd hope you'd go for the win. Anyone should do that in second with the top clear, and a teammate behind him can't be mad at that. He leading half the race and nothing. Kenny Real sure thought he had it won there. Not able to get it done. But oh well, Kenny Real's up in. Let's see if we can't get a word with him real quick. Kenny, you got your ears on there, bud.
Hello.
Man, leading a good portion of this race tonight, man. Kind of got squeezed out there and got stuck in that last lap wreck, man. Gonna finish 10th tonight. Take us through it a little bit, man.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race for the most part. Not that many cautions. Everybody's pretty much racing pretty clean. Top line, track was too cool. Top line didn't want to roll at all. You had to have really about 3-4 people in line that knew what they were doing up there to get it to roll. Me and Jordan and Jaden, every time we were up there, we seemed to do pretty good. If you didn't decide draft and be close to each other, it was awful all night. That's why every time I'd go to the bottom. But yeah, it sucks leading over half the race, and that happened. But that's just super speedway racing. I should have blocked it because I knew it was coming. Because I knew Jaden and Ryan were teammates, and I seen him kind of peek his nose out in turn one and coming out of turn two, and I knew the move was coming, and I knew I had time to block it, but I just honestly didn't want to cause a pile up and ruin what was a good finish, so I just didn't do it. I should have just drugged my brake a little bit and kept Greg and them up there, but if I would have done that, it'd been really noticeable since they were damaged, so I just tried to play my cards right, not cause a wreck, and just let everybody have a good finish. And I thought my teammate was behind me coming after they went. Ryan Jaden went to the high side, and then he went up. He came to me, then all of a sudden went up high, and then off turn 4, I gave Ryan a shot, and really I really gave him a hard shot. I didn't lift, so I'm glad he still finished second because I don't know how he really saved that car because I gave him a shot. So I'm glad he finished second from it. And I finished 10th. I was really wheeling the car at the end. Just my rear end was all over the place. But I had it saved. I don't know what happened at the end, but I was sideways coming across the line. But well, it was a fun race.
Heck yeah, man. Jaden Hop earlier in his little interview, he said he felt a little bad about leaving you guys out there trying to go for the win. Want to get what you thought about that.
I mean, it's just doing what anybody would do. I can't be selfish and be like, hey, push me to a win. I mean, if I'm in their shoes, I'm going for the win too. It's just how it is. It's racing. I can't be mad at someone going for the win, especially two teammates working together. Like I said, I knew the move was coming, especially when Ryan messaged me saying him and Jaden were with me. So I knew it was coming, especially when they all got clear. And if I'd go back on it, I would have blocked it. But I was thinking about not causing a wreck because most of the time that causes a wreck. And I just didn't want to ruin anybody's race over me throwing a block, being selfish to win a race. I'd rather try to run it out to the line, even though I was about to get buried. But all in all, it was a good race.
Well, man, we were certainly excited. We thought Kenny, the real from Evansville, was going to win it tonight, but the cards didn't fall that way, brother, unfortunately, but definitely a great race, man.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Well, man, we appreciate you taking some time to talk with us real quick.
Appreciate it, brother. Holler at me when you're done with the broadcast.
I will do.
All right, brother.
And Kenny Real going to finish 10th tonight, dropping back. Get a quick word with him, a little extra special, as he had a pretty good run tonight, not able to get it done. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to cut it here, but we'll check you guys out Thursday night. Make sure you be here for the Apollo Legends. If you thought this race was good, that one's going to be good as well. You might want to check it out also. And we'll see you guys next time.
This is Tier 1 Racing League.